1. Avatar, 2009. This science fiction action film directed by James Cameron is considered the highest-grossing film of all time, having earned $2.8 billion worldwide. The film portrays a conflict between a group of humans sent to explore a distant planet and the native inhabitants known as the Na'vi. 2. Titanic, 1997. Also directed by James Cameron. This romantic drama earned $2.2 billion in revenue and is the second highest-grossing film of all time. The film depicts the real-life sinking of the Titanic and focuses on a love story between a passenger and a member of the crew. 3. Star Wars: The Force Awakens, 2015. Directed by J.J. Abrams. This science fiction film earned $2.07 billion in revenue and is the third highest-grossing film of all time. It was a continuation of the original Star Wars trilogy and introduced new characters for a new generation. 4. Avengers: Endgame, 2019. Directed by Anthony and Joe Russo. This superhero film earned $2.048 billion in revenue and is the fourth highest-grossing film of all time. The film dealt with the culmination of events from previous films in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. 5. Jurassic World, 2015. Directed by Colin Trevorrow. This action-adventure film earned $1.67 billion in revenue and is the fifth highest-grossing film of all time. The film is a continuation of the Jurassic Park series and depicts the escape of genetically engineered dinosaurs from a theme park. 6. The King's Man, 2019. Directed by Guy Ritchie. This action-adventure film earned $1.15 billion in revenue and is the sixth highest-grossing film of all time. The film is based on a fictional story involving the British royal family. 7. The Lion King, 2019. Directed by Jon Favreau. This animated adventure film earned $1.65 billion in revenue and is the seventh highest-grossing film of all time. The film is a remake of the original Lion King and depicts the story of Simba, who wants to become a just king. 8. The Lord of the Rings: The Return of the King, 2003. Directed by Peter Jackson. This epic fantasy film earned $1.12 billion in revenue and is the eighth highest-grossing film of all time. The film is based on J.R.R. Tolkien's novel of the same name and depicts the battles that take place in Middle-earth. 9. The Hunger Games, 2012. Directed by Gary Ross. This science fiction adventure film earned $1.05 billion in revenue and is the ninth highest-grossing film of all time. The film takes place in a futuristic world where young people from a poor district are chosen to compete in a fight to the death. 10. Frozen 2, 2019. Directed by Jennifer Lee and Chris Buck. This animated adventure film earned $1.03 billion in revenue and is the 10th highest-grossing film of all time. The film is a sequel to the original Frozen and depicts Elsa's discoveries about her past. These movies are the highest-grossing movies worldwide and each has a huge fan base. Although they are all in different genres, each one was made with a large budget and offers spectacular visual experiences with special effects. Additionally, each one tells a thrilling and emotional story, transporting viewers to an adventurous world.